got a sign. Wait, what sport does that go for? I think we're going to get a flag. Oh, I didn't think you could sign. Oh, yeah, no. Thanks for I knew it. Oh, my God.
No, that's
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2022 Highland Park Early Signing Ceremony. Today we have 13 student athletes to celebrate as they sign in preparation. In addition to recognizing these 13 athletes today, we're also here to celebrate families, coaches, teammates, teachers, and administrators who've helped them get here. After the ceremony this afternoon, feel free to use this area for additional photo ops. We've got a Highland Park backdrop over here you may use for photo drops. We've also got a reception over here with lots of goodies and tables. Feel free to hang around as long as you'd like to help these young men and women celebrate. Let's kick off the ceremony this afternoon by introducing head girls basketball coach Nicole Fleming.
Recognizing a young lady who is walking testament for the quote, "Dreams don't work unless you do." She has stayed in the gym putting in extra hours to improve her game. She has given up her summers to travel on the AAU circuit and work with trainers. She has accolades such as All-Tournament Team, DFW Player of the Week, District First Team, District Offensive Player of the Year, All-Region Team, and Top 25 players in the state of Texas. I have no doubt that she will soon be leaving her mark at the pit in Albuquerque. Please help me to congratulate Paris Laura.
Next up is head boys basketball coach David Beeler.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you Dylan Walker. Dylan's a senior captain, two-year letterman, and he was first team All-District last year for the Scots. Last year he shot an incredible 51% from the three-point line. Put that in perspective, last year Steph Curry only shot 38%.
Oh, yeah,
His dedication and commitment to being his best have paid off now as he gets to go to college free of charge. And I know his parents, Adam and Jackie, are ecstatic about that. Congratulations, Dylan, on this outstanding accomplishment. We're proud of you. LCU is getting a great one. Dylan Walker.
I don't know.
Next up this afternoon is Highland Park head field hockey coach Kelly Spears.
On behalf of the Highland Park Field Hockey Club, I'd like to congratulate Rebecca Bustos on her commitment to play field hockey at Davidson College next year. Rebecca joined our varsity team as a junior upon moving here last year and was quickly a dominant force on the field for us. After one season, she was voted captain, and this year she helped lead the team to the program's best record ever, contributing over half of the goals for the entire team. Her ability to effortlessly weave through her opponents and move the ball upfield into scoring position again and again is unmatched across any opponent we played this year. Rebecca's talent has been pivotal in the success of our program, and she's been a wonderful role model for the other girls on the team. Rebecca, we're so proud of you. I know you have worked so hard for this. Congratulations and good luck next season.
Next up is our legendary head girls cross country and track coach, Susan Bailey.
I want to introduce Charlotte Hudson. She's going to be racing at the University of Richmond. You are a tremendous young lady who truly understands the definition of team. It has been so much fun watching you develop as a runner, but more importantly as a person. Not many people can say they have competed at the state cross-country meet all 4 seasons in high school. You're a 4-year letterman in cross-country and a 3-year letterman in track and field. The Spiders will be getting a great addition to their program, and you'll be racing with Izzy. Congratulations, we are so very, very proud of you.
I'd like to introduce Highland Park assistant lacrosse coach Jacob Stover.
Hello everyone, my name is Jacob Stover. I'm the goalie director for our Highland Park lacrosse program. I've had the pleasure of working with Ben for the last 2.5 years. The first time I worked with Ben, I asked him if he wanted to pursue lacrosse at the next level. He said, and I quote, "It's been a dream of mine since I was a little kid." Ben has always asked what he needed to do and how he could improve to achieve this goal. Since his first start sophomore year, Ben has made his presence known on the lacrosse field through his play, his non-stop talking, and his ability to make clutch saves in big games. Ben has been a major contributor to the Varsity Blues' success the last 2 seasons. Whether it's getting good grades in the classroom, waking up early before school to train and shoot, getting to practice early to get extra reps, or grinding in the gym, Ben has always shown he's always trying to get 1% better every single day. Ben, you've shown young goalies and lacrosse players in the Highland Park lacrosse community that it's possible to play at the next level through your hard work and dedication for your sport and position. It's been an honor coaching you and watching you develop into a great goaltender and an even better young man. I'm excited to watch you compete this upcoming spring in the blue and gold, but more importantly, I'm excited to see you in the green and gray next fall. Loyola University of Maryland, Coach Toomey, and the men's lacrosse program have a stunning looking goalie on their hands. Congrats Ben on signing, and roll hands.
So, I'm Alex Richter, one of the parents involved in the lacrosse program, and I've got a message here from Coach Pressler, who's our new head coach. So I'm filling in for some pretty big shoes, but he wanted to share this because he felt really strongly about Ben. So I'll do the best I can with that. From Coach Mike Pressler, I have had the opportunity and great privilege to coach, evaluate, and watch Ben Abel play in the goal for the Highland Park varsity lacrosse team for the last 6 months. In that time, his improvement and overall development in the cage has been off the charts. His ability to stop the ball, clear it, and lead his defense has put himself in a position to be one of the top Division I recruits at his position and in his class in the country. Congratulations to Ben as he signs his national letter of intent today to attend Loyola University and play D1 lacrosse for the Greyhounds. In my opinion, Ben has the ability to impact Loyola men's lacrosse program day one of his freshman year. Speaking for the entire Highland Park Lacrosse Scott Nation, we are so thrilled, excited, and proud of Ben, all he's accomplished in our great sport. As of today, we are eagerly looking forward to the upcoming 23 Texas high school season and Ben's last go-around in Highland Park, in a Highland Park uniform. Go Scots. Here today to recognize our 3 girls soccer signees, Highland Park.
It has been an honor coaching and getting to know these 3 girls soccer signees over the past year. I'm excited to introduce Claire Benz, Ella Weathersby, and Hattie Patterson. Each of these young women have worked so hard for so long to be here.
the balance of school and club soccer weekly, traveling all around the country on weekdays and weekends, and relentless commitment to the process of getting better and perfecting their skills. I have no doubt that each of you will be successful in all of your endeavors. Claire, who is signing today with Trinity University, is not only an outstanding goalkeeper, but an amazing teammate and human being. She is fearless in goal, always up for a good penalty kick challenge, and the best team mom around. During her time in our program, she has received the following awards: District 13 5A second team as a sophomore, and District 13 5A first team as a junior. Ella, who is signing today with the University of Arizona. Ella is one of the fiercest competitors that I know. She's a tireless worker and a dedicated, selfless leader. She is all about the team, and that is what makes her an amazing captain. During her time in our program, she has received District 13 5A Defensive Midfielder of the Year, District 13 5A First Team, 5A All-Region Region 2 Second Team, and are voted by her teammates for the Team Fighting Scott Award. Hattie Patterson, who is signing today with Ole Miss University, has been a team captain for 2 years now. She's a die-hard competitor, a natural-born leader, and deep down, she truly wants the best for those around her and for her teammates. During her time in our program, she has received the following awards: District 13 5A Second Team as a freshman, District 13 5A First Team as a sophomore, District 13 5A MVP as a junior, District 13 5A First Team, and All-Region Second Team as a junior. Congratulations, Claire, Ella, and Hattie. Your HBGS family will be cheering you on.
Up next, Highland Park boys soccer coach Sal Ritchie.
I'm honored to speak on behalf of the men's soccer program and the wonderful athlete that we have in Will. Will has had a huge was a very significant part of my first year here at Highland Park in 2019. Varsity was a freshman on varsity, was a staple among the starting rosters, and he really made a very positive impact. And you know, we've had a little bit of a break, but you know, Will has never gone anywhere. Although he wasn't playing while pursuing some, you know, a level of scholarship or opportunity that he has with the University of Portland, he has been around. He's in the stands, he's in the locker room, he's you know, reaching out to me and communicating, you know, some things he's observed on the teams. He is the consummate teammate and friend among the guys that are still part of the program. This year, we're excited to have him back. And there's two things, you know, as a coach, you want student athletes that want to achieve at the highest level and are committed to do so. The University of Portland is currently top 10 D1 program in the United States for men's soccer, which is a huge accomplishment in itself. But then you also want student athletes to play with joy, and Will does well. We are very excited for you. Congratulations.
Here this afternoon to recognize our last four signees, Highland Park head volleyball coach Michael Dearman.
I get to talk the longest because we have the most over there. All right. I first want to say just a congratulations to all these athletes and all those parents and families. That this is a truly awesome time and excitement for you guys. A couple of stats I want to share with you. One, in the United States, less than 7% of high school athletes go on to play in college. And less than 2% of those athletes play at the Division I level. What an elite, great accomplishment all of you have made. I'm so proud of all of you. We have four signing today, all playing Division I. I'm going to talk about each one of those separately. I'm going to start off with Sydney Breon, UCLA. Sydney has been an amazing part of our program. Since she was a 7th grader, I knew she was going to be special. Just a few accolades. be here all day if I kept going on all of them, but she was a 4-year varsity starter. She was a 2-time MVP of our district. She was a all-state player. Last year she was named to the Texas Girls Coaches Association All-Star Team, which is the highest honor you can get in Texas. And then, as of today, guys, we got the news today. Sydney has been named to the American Volleyball Coaches Association second team All-American team. Sydney, we are so proud of you. One of the best players we will ever have had in our program, and just the Bruins are so fortunate to have you. You're going to do great things out in California. So, Sydney Brion. All right, next is CC Gooch. All right, University of Michigan, the Wolverines. Okay, she was a 4-year starter for us as well. She was 2-time District Blocker of the Year, multiple all-tournament awards, and today we find out that the American Volleyball Coaches Association is her first team All-American as well. CC is leaving a great legacy here. We've seen her grow over the years. This was her best year ever for us, and she just grew as a leader. She was the inspiration. She kept everyone accountable this year. She spoke up when it wasn't popular to speak up. She didn't care. She wanted the best for her team, and we're so proud of her. University of Michigan is going to be getting a great one. Can't wait to see you play. CC Gooch. All right, next up is Nicole Mauser. Nicole will be playing at University of California Baptist University of California Baptist University. She also has had great accomplishments here at this school and for us. She was a 3-year varsity starter. She was named her sophomore year, first year, as newcomer of the year in our district. She was a 2-time first team all-district player as well. Every year we saw improvement, every single year, and then this was no exception. Throughout this whole season, we saw her improve to where she was dominant, and she was just a pleasure to coach. If you know her, you know she's not very loud, but boy, does she play loud. And that's the most important thing. But we're so proud of Nicole. Another one out in California, but we're going to keep up with you. Good luck, Nicole Mauser. And finally, Zoe Winford. Zoe, she's going to be going to Georgia Tech. And this is actually her first year to play for Highland Park. She transferred her junior year, had to sit out a year, which was a very tough thing. She was an incredible leader for us, even her junior year in practice. And of course, this year, her accomplishments, they are incredible. And she brought so much to the team. She was named the DFW Libero of the Year by the Dallas Morning News. She was District Libero of the Year this year. She's just finding that out for the first time. And today, American Volleyball Coaches Association named Zoe first team All-American as well. It's not easy coming into Highland Park, not growing up here. She came in her junior year. But right away, she was a huge contributor, and everyone respected her because of what she brought to us. Zoe is going to be missed, but Georgia Tech is going to be a lot better next year because she's playing for them. So, congratulations, Zoe Winford.
To our signees this afternoon, we're going to give you an opportunity to sign collectively here for a great photo opportunity. So grab your pens and let's get those letters signed.
Let her be. Yeah, big guy.
He definitely rode me.
Take your medicine.
I'd just like to say on behalf of everyone associated with Highland Park ISD, to our 13 signees today, congratulations and good luck. Thank you to everyone for being here to help celebrate today.